What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Grand Scheme. This is Gran Kahonu smoking it down live on this Sunday evening. It is good to be home and back to the grind. Striker V, welcome, sir. Alan Wagner, good to see you. Aaron C, Sammy Squad, what's up, man? B Manny, Mr. Stream's been hearing a lot of Paul Walker on Pandora. Always reminds me of music. Not my music, but hey, thanks. Man, I miss being here. I was hoping to get some streams in when I was in Florida, but man, the Wi-Fi in the place that I was staying was so bad, I couldn't even stand a grind arena. Because anytime I was, like, between fights, having to go to the next series, I'd get the circle spinny loading wheel on every single fight. It was bad. I ended up turning off the Wi-Fi, watched some YouTube over my 4G. Dwayne161616, thanks for the sub. Anyway, I was watching some YouTube videos and playing some games over the 4G, and I burned all of my data on my plan last week because I wasn't using the Wi-Fi, so it's bad. But I'm back. It's good to be back. Kim Mike, welcome, sir. Been missing these grand streams, pun intended. Alex42, took a while, but you're back. Grind from morning start? No, man. I barely touched arena. I did what I had to do to get the minimum in the arena combat, and that is all I have done. Haven't even touched it today, but man, this week it's on. Gotta get the grind going. And back into the swing of things. Sonal Kumar, what's up? King Josiah, welcome. Good to see you guys. So how's life? What's been going on the last week? I've missed a lot. Set that Wi-Fi. Well, I was in an apartment in Florida. They put me up in an apartment, had Wi-Fi. I've stayed in these apartments before and have actually streamed from there. Last time I was down there with no problem, but for some reason this time around. And there was an Ethernet cable that I could have plugged the computer into had I remembered or thought about bringing my adapter, my USB to Ethernet adapter, but I did not. Devious Assassin, welcome. John Doe in the house as well. Wonder who is better, Morningstar or Mephisto? That is not a question I can answer. Anyway, I've got some loading on my screen. How's it looking for you guys? A little bit of loading delay. Computer's not sure what to think. Haven't streamed in 8 days. Last late night shift. Going today's on Friday. Gonna stay up late a night or two. All right, man. Well, congrats on the change finally coming about. I know you've been looking forward to that. Saw on another stream you said you have 5 children because you like boobies. Interesting. Looks frozen on. It's no, I mean, like, I get that a lot. It's like people find out that I'm I'm a Bible person, I think is what the person said. And they're like, that means you don't like sex, or you don't like, you know, whatever. I'm like, that's, where does that even come from? That's ridiculous. Anyway, yeah. All good, Alan. All right, man. What's up, Reeler? All right, let me check a few things here on my settings and see if there's anything I can switch up. I don't think should be exactly the same. I'll lower my bit rate just a bit. Pun intended. New streamer, yeah, man, brand new. Lowest anyone here seen for Angela? I don't know about that. I don't even know where the cutoff was. Bible thumper? No, it's been a long time since I've thumped anybody with a Bible. The last time was probably my kid. Oh boy. Did I? No, real deal. You didn't offend me. Why would you have offended me? What is up, Legacy Sap? Are you calling me a sap, or did you set me to say sup? Sup. Nothing is exactly the same, and I'm special. We know that, CJ. We know. There you go, calling Alex a sap too. Man, Legacy. Where's your manners? Unwrenched. I did not unwrench you, man. I don't know what happened there. There, have it back. I don't know what happened there. YouTube does some funny things. Three Lokis coming for us, won't be denied. We'll be right here, man. We'll be right here waiting. Like an old Richard Marx song. Make sure my USB's plugged all the way in. There we go. One of the situations where she'll go up because no one expected how low she was going to go. It's just so hard to tell these days. You always think you know where it's going to land, and then, I mean, just like the second round for Morningstar. It's just ridiculous. I'm just happy I don't have to do any grinds if I don't want to until King Groot, and I don't see him going very high. At least I surely hope he doesn't go very high. But next several weeks I'm good. I'm covered. Guys streaming in the back of this old folks home, gotta stick together. Yeah, man, all these kids are hanging about. John Doe, sorry to hear that. I've been through a couple of those, man. It's never fun. That's the last one I just left before joining 4Loki a few months back. Just finally crumbled. We saw it coming, and I felt bad leaving, but I'm like, I'm not gonna stay through another one of these. I gotta go. And yeah, they're toast. They're all gone now. Basic grinds are so unpredictable. Groot higher than Iron Fist. Groot is awesome somewhere. If they had Baby Groot in the game, that'd be awesome. High speed. I am back. I'm back like a chronic disease. Lucked out, got King Groot and PHC immediately duped in 4-star. I don't really have anybody that I can sell, though. I mean, I would sell them if they're, like, unawakened or low sig. Real deal with $2. Thank you, sir. Anyway, all of my... I have very few 4-stars that are unawakened or not at least, like, sig 40. And I'm not quite at the point that I want to sell a sig 40. Get your name up there. Just order Halloween costume. What are you being? I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to be being the chauffeur of the monsters, walking them around the streets. Where is Peck? He's taking a break from the game. I just looked yesterday. He's still actually hanging out in that alliance, but he's the only one there, and he hasn't logged in for like 3 weeks. What a loser! What a loser! Either that or he figured out there's life apart from MCOC. I know, such blasphemy. What was NC cutoff? He was higher than people anticipated. Don't know what the cutoff was, but I know some people in my alliance missed him. It was right at like 8.9 or 9 million, something like that. Yeah, I would sell She-Hulk, because she's not awakened, so... I don't see her coming in the basic arena anytime soon. Duke 5-star Agent Venom today. He's rank 3, giving me 5 rank 3, 1 rank 4. Nice. Striker, I'm in the same boat, waiting on that Star-Lord, as you know. But yeah, my AV is unawakened. I am... Alright, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to show you. But I'm not going to do it. I got 1 hour before level up is over, something like that. And man, I'm 1.5 tier 2 alphas away from another rank 4. And I am this close to taking Quake to rank 4. And I can't pull the trigger on it. Can't pull the trigger. Like, as soon as I do, my next pull will be Star-Lord. But I don't know, would that be worth it? If I knew the next pull was going to be Star-Lord and that just meant I had to wait even longer to take him up, but I knew I had the dupe. It's tough. The MCOC life. What's up, Saunders241? Welcome. Yeah, CJ, that's exactly. Five-star old man Logan. He's not as bad as what everybody thinks he is. I mean, he's not top tier by any means, but he's not half bad. High speed, fighting the same thought. Of course you have, son. Just, you gotta pull that Hulk next. What do we want to do? Throw the Groot in there. Got great prestige, solid shit. I know, but it's just like 1 point. I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get that other 1.5. God, it's tough. You playing your game or still on home screen? I am playing the game. That means that my air server has now crashed, so I'll have to reset the air server after this fight. But thank you for pointing that out, Striker. Literally for the last couple days, it's almost 300 in prestige. I have 6.5 tier 2 alphas. Let me reset air server. So I'll be at that 7 before too long, but it takes longer to get that a full one than I would like it to. Alright, air server, let's go. There we go. Took you long enough. Okay. Alright, what'd I miss? Is it me, or are we looking at the home screen? Yeah, okay, I already said that. Wasted 600 units, still couldn't get Mephisto down, got me in a loop. Quake is awesome for Mephisto. Less than 2 months to get it with map 6.6. Right, I don't want to use any of that 5.4 stuff on a rank 4, though. I mean, all of that needs to go to getting someone to rank 5. And most likely Star-Lord, and then I'll jump into Labyrinth. Wait until you have 7.5 and then do it. See, that's my thought. That's my thought. What is up, Gloria Man? Monkey Flower, welcome back. Yeah, I'll show you what I got after this fight. Oh, man, air server down again. What is going on? Alright, that means I need to switch my my Wi-Fi over. Always got to be something. Alright, let's try it again. Girlfriend and I are going on a cruise as Joker and Harley. Send you pics so you can finally see what I kind of look like. I can't wait to see you dressed up as Harley, man. That's going to be awesome. I got jokes for days, man. Jokes for days. Rank 5 Thor, Sig 40, or Quake Unawakened. Old Thor, I would have said Thor in a heartbeat, but I don't know. Quake doesn't really need to be awakened to be a good champ, but she is, I mean, her prestige is not going to be there until you awaken her. Well, that didn't work. Air server's still freezing up on me. Let's try that. Took 8 days off stream and air server decided to go on vacation. Yes. That's exactly right. Yeah, it's just, air server's completely frozen up on me now. We couldn't possibly have the first stream back to be smooth and flawless. You gotta have something. Something's gotta happen. Alright, last time. Here we go. This one's gonna work. It's gonna work this time. We're back. Alright. You should put a tombstone in front of your house labeled the air server. And nobody would get that. Nobody would get it. What am I on now? 5 stars. We want 5 stars. I did open another 5-star crystal while I was in Florida, and got myself a 5-star Hulk. So pretty happy about that. I have an awakening gem for him, but I can't rank him right now, so I'm not going to bother awakening him. But eventually, probably he'll get that awakening gem. Thor is a beast. Mine has never gone above rank 4 though, because I didn't get him until after 12.0, and then had other cosmics drop. Well, Hyperion dropped. So don't have the cleavage. They got those push-up things, you know. Smooth and flawless? What is that? Yeah, I know. It's a pipe dream, man. You finished the boss rush and Goldblum? Yeah, I did those while I was in Florida as well. Very slow going. Gotta dupe that Groot. I'm sure it'll happen in due time, young man. It will happen. Two good pulls in a row, 2 science in a row. Rank 4 Hulk over Quake. I've thought about it, but I don't know. Quake is really growing on me. I'm having a lot of fun with her. And she handles Mephisto very well. You guys grinding the shards from the Goldblums? I started doing that, but I don't know if I'll get back to it or not. Like I said, it was very slow with that Wi-Fi. It was like between every fight had that load. I mean, just like, it was like a 20-second load between every single fight. Couldn't deal with it. Romex Roxen, welcome to the stream. 6 million in corn, that's nuts. That's a lot of grinding. Stop yelling, Legacy. Yeah, that was huge, because I had not been using her correctly, apparently. Well, not apparently, obviously. And I was like, she's okay. I don't know why everybody likes her so much. And then you guys explained to me how she worked here, and then I pulled her as a 5-star, so worked out well. But I do love my 4-star Hulk, so I would not mind having both of them up there. Yeah, I actually did the Goldblum thing when I went to the Y, and got on a recumbent bike and sat there on the bike, and that's actually, I used the Wi-Fi there. I started it at the apartment. I did one map, and I was like, this is nuts. So I went to the Y and got on the Wi-Fi there and sat on a recumbent bike for an hour and 20 minutes or so, and finished it up. Like, could have done my legend run on that thing from the Y. That would have been sweet. Quake was MVP in Boss Rush, Morningstar, and Mephisto. I used Quake, Hawkeye, Vision, Who else did I use? Iceman I brought in for backup. And I can't remember who else I used. But yeah, the first one, I made it through that whole thing with, you know, obviously no deaths, no items, anything. And brought in Quake against Mephisto on that thing, and that was my first death against Mephisto. He KO'd her, and he had 1 HP left. 1 HP. And then, of course, when you go back in, he regenerates the whole thing. And so I had to revive a couple times on him with the other champions, but that was a pain. I mean, I agree to an extent, Legacy. I mean, I don't know if I would say she's better. I mean, I like Hulk a lot. I think they're both excellent champions. I took Hulk into war against the Bane node. It was a fought Nightcrawler on Bane node, and Hulk had like 20% health left, and I did not think I was going to make it out alive, but figured I'd do as much damage as I could. But he pulled through. 4-star Vulture. Any thoughts or prayers? Honestly, I do not know. I don't have him at all. Vulture is one that I have thought has great potential since I first read his Spotlight, and I mean, just the gameplay that I have seen from him, he still looks like he can be a fun champ to play with and actually do well in some situations. But since I don't have him, I can't test it, and nobody's talking about him. So either he sucks and I just don't realize it, or people don't see what I'm seeing. Yeah, exactly, Cameron. I've been running suicides pretty non-stop for the last 6 weeks, maybe. And I'm in Alliance Quest, Alliance War. I'm running at least a 1 immunity on everybody except for Magic. And I'd love to use her in questing, but I don't need her as a rank 4 to quest with her. Know how I feel about oh, yeah, I do. That I do. Give me that. There we go. Loki with the evade. See if he uses it at all. Ah, dumb move. Indranil, you got Angela. For some reason, my chat on screen is moving very slow, but on my OBS, it's moving quickly. Weird. Well, I can do it because I run Ghost Rider, and he can regenerate everything. I mean, as long as he lands his judgments, if I get into a situation where I'm trying to land that SP1 judgment 3 or 4 times, it can get messy. But he can regen most of it, and then I run Iceman and Hyperion, and they only each get like 1 or 2 fights in the whole map. Anyway, Indranil, congrats on Angela. I like Angela a lot. She's a real powerhouse, I think, and another one that's often overlooked just because, well, because she's cosmic. Don't think he's been around long enough to know how you feel about... Oh, I know how he feels about her. We're in the Alliance together. We've seen plenty of pictures. How to use Quake? It's all about getting that heavy charged and placing the aftershocks. Once you get the concussion on him, you can go to town. It's 100% ability reduction. Ability accuracy reduction. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, man, all of Act 4 and 5.1. I wasn't sure if there was any there in Act 3. Seems so short on those maps, but I will. I'll check that out too. I definitely need to use it because otherwise my energy just goes to waste. It just doesn't get used. What's up, Omega? How'd the stream go tonight? Or did you stream today? I think I saw you streaming when Analyzer was streaming earlier. Five-star crossbones, good? Yes! I would love to get my hands on a 5-star crossbones. Yeah, Cameron, that's the last one I did find was on that map, and it was like on the very longest path and at the end of that path. But I've gone through every single map. Well, I did today, and I did a couple weeks ago, and haven't found any. So I think it's just I'm gonna have to finish a map somewhere, and maybe they'll reset or something. I don't know. Unduped? Yeah, Crossbones is good unduped as well. His awakened ability just allows him to convert. Well, he has a up to a 25% chance. I think it's higher if he's against the science. But like 25% chance to shrug off a debuff and convert it to a fury. But his ability accuracy reduction is exactly the same as if he is unawakened. Boss Rush went pretty good and talked about all kinds of random stuff. That's how it goes. Did you go for the well, no, never mind. I was gonna ask about a legend, but that's not associated with Boss Rush. That's only the Gold Blooms. Right, Cameron, but after I said that I realized I've done 4.3.6 a lot, you know, that Venom. So if that was going to reset it, then that should have been reset by now. But yeah, I'll keep looking. Who's excited for Dual Skirmish? Oh yeah. Roxanne have X-Bones at 455. Sweet. Are you happy with that decision? Any regrets? Lucifer, Zoe, Paul, what's up? Oh, no rank 4 yet. How long you been playing, Omega? I know you you haven't been streaming very long, but are you relatively new to the game? Quick shot, nice, man. I was looking on YouTube. Did you decide not to stream it? I'm guessing your computer crashed. It was a computer issue, but anyway, that is an awesome time, man. And I'm assuming it was Quake all the way, or not Quake, Magic all the way through. Think we're gonna have another legend in 4 Loki since January. Now, you made some good progress since January, man. Died twice, might have been able to get closer to an hour. Yeah, I really think she can do it in under an hour easy. Actually, Cameron, you said you've done it in under an hour, didn't you? I hate this cable. Use him in Goldblum with crit team, 0 items spent, but it's kind of sad he's a bad choice for Labyrinth. Yeah, he is. But if you haven't done 5.3 yet, he'll come in very useful there. Off to bed. All right, have a good night, Aaron C. Yeah, Lucifer. This is Cameron Quickshot Lags. This is just a four Loki hangout spot. I was gonna say something else, but I'll leave that kind of language to Cameron. What's up, John Wesley Thomas? Don't forget B Manny. Don't forget the B Manny. Lucifer. Man, I almost forgot the B Manny. Better not say that out loud. I don't want to get kicked. 54 minutes. Boss Rush, I use magic. Oh no, I'm sorry. I keep getting confused since we've got two events going at the same time. Boss Rush, I used Vision, Quake, Hawkeye, Iceman, and someone else that I still can't remember. Talking about magic, took the 5-star to rank 3 when I had the chance to rank 5 Ghost Rider. No, man, that's a good choice. I mean, I would take Ghost Rider to rank 5 as soon as you can, but no, never a mistake to rank up magic. Cameron, the one with the bad language. Didn't say it was bad language. Daniel Gomez, what's up, man? See, Legacy's not in here anymore anyway. We just kicked him out. When did we start the live stream? About 40 minutes ago. The usual time. CJ knows who B-Manny is. He was just joking. Where to go to grind for a revive? You just got to go look in the maps and the story quest. You just have to start the quest and then look around the map to see if there is one. You get as far as that revive on the path, and then you can exit out. Anything that's not in a chest, you get as soon as you hit it. B-Manny does have great crystal openings. He has the best crystal openings. I need to get me some commentators like what he's got. Don't watch crystal openings. You didn't watch my 200 map 6 crystal opening? That one was fun. Got a nice haul of Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst shards out of that. We're just going to go down the list on this one. Not even going to bother sorting on this one. Just get it knocked out. Got a 4-star Venom. Congratulations, sir. Some of these names are funny. Fish Sauce Chick. $5,000 views in 2 days. That's more than mine, but I will tell you that my my Map 6 crystal opening video did get a lot more views than my live streams do. Man, yeah, Map 2 is sick. I anticipated getting some. I did not think I was going to get that many. I mean, I was almost to a full Tier 2 Alpha, and I should have showed that before I started. But still, to pull out of 200 crystals almost... Well, it was well over half. It was... What is a half? 18,000? So probably just over half. 19 or 20,000 maybe. Shards. Watch streams of crystal openings and 5-star openings. I would have streamed it had I had decent Wi-Fi. Seems like I keep saying that tonight. If we keep running Map 2 the way we're running it, I'll have another one to do pretty soon. Before too long. I don't know that I'll hold out that much for 200 anymore. At this point, I've decided I'll probably just go ahead and let some catalysts expire if I need to. Because I got a nice haul of the Tier 4 basics out of that too, and I need those. I did complete both events, yes. Those are the only crystals that I save, is the ones that are going to give Tier 4 class catalysts. Because as much as I need the other stuff, I really just hate the idea of letting that stuff expire because I can't use it. My Alliance put up 119 million in last Alliance quest, ranked 354. Are we going to miss out again on the T4CC with that score? Well, if you run the same maps, I will tell you this. Since Alliance Quest was free this last week, you have people running higher maps than they normally would have. So if you guys run the same as you usually do, or you run the same this time around as you did last time, you probably will go up a few spots. Can't guarantee that, but probably. Otherwise, you might want to consider running one map higher on at least one day. And there are calculators out there that you can use. I can't tell you where they are, but I know they exist. That you can use to tell you what you need to run on your maps to hit a certain score. And yeah, Striker V is right. Top 300. Sorry about that. It said my chat disconnected there for a minute. Map 6 is rough with 1 hour timers. Everyone needs to be on almost on time for their nodes. You know, once you get into the hang of, I mean, like we would know since we run map 2 all the time, but once you get into a rhythm, you don't really need to be on all the time. I mean, I burn through my energy in section 1 and then I can sit out for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, what they're saying. Do you guys wake up in the middle of the night? No. I just stay up. I try to stay up late enough to clear my path in Section 2, although last week it did not happen. Mike Lavos. Just got 3-star Gambit, second week playing the game. Rookie, any tips? Nope. No tips really for Gambit, unless you're talking about just gameplay overall. I would say the #1 tip is fall in love with Arena. Get used to the fact that if you're going to advance in the game, you're going to have to either spend a lot of money or you're going to have to grind Arena. And then save your units. Don't be like me and waste your units on crystals. Save your units for cores and for special offers and for resources if you need them to get through content. But don't waste them on crystals. Alright, high speed. It's okay, I saw Brian accidentally pull up his AQ score in stream a few weeks back. You guys run map 6. Yeah, I mean, that's no secret. We're joking about map 2, but it's no secret we run map 6. The question is, how frequently, which I'm not allowed to discuss. For instance, if I know I have 3 hours to clear the next node, I'll take it 3 hours off and then sneak away to clear it. Yeah, I mean, I always know where I'm at on my timer, so I get on. I mean, it's very rare that I'll hit 5 hours or 5 energy. A lot of times I'll log in and move when I've got like 10 minutes away from 5 energy, but I don't let it hit 5. And that's the important thing. Unless it's overnight and I'm sleeping. Stenio, thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, map 5 sucks. Like, I think, what was it, like day 1 a couple weeks ago we ran map 5 and I died on my first fight. Like, first fight, day 1, map 5. And I can run all of map 6 without using any items. It's ridiculous. How good would a 5-star 455 Ghost Rider duped be for AQ? Don't have him, just wondering. Easy game. Yeah, Alex. Ghost Rider is the AQ god. I mean, now, of course, there are some lanes in map 6 that he can't do, but he can do most of it. I run everything with Ghost Rider on my 3 paths except for poison nodes. I've got 2 poison nodes that I can't run with him. Everything else I use Ghost Rider. Find map 5 harder than 2. It's crazy. You can do map 5 drunk, but probably not map 2. Why not, man? Should be just like muscle memory by now. Yeah, I mean, there's only Striker. There's only a few nodes in some of these maps. I mean, you can, if it's just like an attack or a health node, you might as well hit it, because I mean, who cares if they're boosted by a node an extra 300% attack? Even without that node there, if you get hit, you're dead. So don't get hit. But if it's like a regen node, you've got to have specific champions. So Ghost Rider can handle regen node on map 5 because the regen is a buff, and his Fate Seal will handle it, or will take care of it. But you can't mess up. I keep losing Hyperion to Vision, and it's stupid because it's mostly because I'm trying to do the parry and heavy attack, and I end up missing a parry and then just get pummeled. Take map Science Paths in map 5. Abomination is tough. He can wreck you. I did that once. I was the last one to join on map 5. I should have looked to see what paths are available, and I didn't. So I brought in my normal team. I knew it was a Rhino boss, so I actually put in Agent Venom, my 5-star Agent Venom. And the only path that was open was a Science Path, and I did not have any poison immune and nobody to deal with Electro. And my team, after Section 1, was just toast. Daniel, you're saying you think all Hulks, symbiotes, and Spider-Men should have regeneration? I mean, I guess I understand why you're saying that, but I don't agree. I mean, I like that they've pointed out before, and I agree 100% that there still needs to be some balance in the game. You need to maintain a scenario where it's possible for Hawkeye to beat Hulk. And Hulk and Spider-Man, I mean, right now they're already good enough in the game. I mean, there's really no reason to buff them anymore. Spider-Man's my nemesis. The last thing I want to see them do is buff him. Next map 5, I'm bringing 345 Magneto, 550 Wolverine, 550 Iceman, 3 crit rate synergies. I'm trying to think, does Iceman, is he just a flat percentage for his Frostbite, or is that based on crits? I can't think of that. Yeah, high speed, I run that, put Quake on that team now too, and you increase everybody's ability accuracy. But yeah, I love to run those 4 together. Double Hulk and Hood or Elektra. Hood staggers, works well for power gain. So are you saying for AQ, you run 2 Hulks and Hood? time I successfully trigger Hype's regen and the fight with lesser. Yeah. That's gotten me in trouble a few times. Yeah, Daniel, I know that in the comics. But again, I mean, they've got to have balance in the game. And you can argue whether or not they've achieved that, but I don't think anybody would say that adding regen to a Hulk is necessary to accomplish that balance. I think that would throw it out of balance. Plus, that would work against his signature ability as it is. Green Goblin on map 5. Interesting. I did run. I am liking, the one thing I'm liking about the diversity in Alliance War is it's allowed me to switch up my champions some. I've pretty consistently run the same team, but a few wars ago I threw in Nightcrawler and Rogue, and it was fun. It was fun to use Nightcrawler on offense in Alliance War. I'd never done that before. And he did very well. Can do all of map 5 with Wolverine and Ultron, so I might start throwing in random third characters, 345, level 40 Iron Patriot. There you go. Do it. Alright, Striker. Have a good night, man. Man, my battle chips are hurting. Really feeling the not being in arena this last week and a half. Enter map 5 with one champ. Ah, you can do it. Imagine Voodoo or Ghost Rider, either one could do it. Unless you're talking about you want to enter in with just like Spider-Gwen, do that. Do that, and I will officially say that I will acknowledge you as the best player that I know. Get it over with. Well, you wouldn't get kicked as long as you made it through, man. Actually, even if you didn't make it through, because you don't need all 10 players to clear map 5. I mean, the only thing you'd have to be careful about is not hitting a bleed or a poison path, right? If you don't have a bleed or poison immune champ. Trying to think of who I could bring to map 5. Don't like playing Iceman? I think he's fun. I love building up the frostbites and then landing a heavy. 12% Mystic power boost was like having Mystic Dispersion. Back-to-back L2s. Yeah, as long as you're doing the damage to replenish the bar. Did you use that? I assume you're talking about the Goldblums. Did you use that there? Strange used to be able to do Elan in map 5. Yeah. I was so excited about the day I could get him to rank 5. Not no more. Alan Walker, not Paul Walker, my bad. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. The B-Manny, yes. Alan Walker. Gran, do you think buying a 4-star Unstoppable Colossus is a good idea? Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well get him. I don't have either one because I have not been saving my loyalty. It's not a big priority for me, and I like to get the boosts when I need them. Or I guess I don't really need them, but I like to have boosts available. So I end up usually spending my loyalty on boosts. Cable is a beast. If you say so. I don't know. Jury's still out for me. I only have him as a 3-star. I know I hate fighting against him in Arena, because I always face him in the Kang's team, and he is a major pain. Mystic Special Boost. Yeah, I actually got a pretty big boost out of the War Victor crystal today. I was happy about that. At least it wasn't an arena boost. And is it just me? It seems like the War Victor crystals give less loyalty than the compensation crystal for losing. That is weird. Why is he showing up 12 hours beforehand? The timers are all screwy. 270,000 loyalty. You're getting there. You need, what, 3.5, 4 times that to get the last one. Or to get the 5-star. 12 minutes on level up. Not going to do it. I'm going to wait. Not going to do it. How many points do I need for that Cosmic, though? Cosmic Arena Battle. Yeah, I'll go back in and grab that. Gonna do it when you have Morningstar rank 5. She's going to be waiting on 4 more T4CC. You think she's going to be good for that? Yeah, I probably should get the 5-star because of the arena points. Just has never been a priority for me. I guess I should make it one. Yeah, I'm just hoping for loyalty out of those crystals more than anything else. I could care less about the arena boosts. Oh, come on, dude. Speaking of Cable on Kang's team. Six to 7 duels versus 5-star Cosmic will finish it quick. Yep, I know, but dual skirmish, man. I want to save those duel credits. Well, I guess I've got the 5, right? Yeah, I might as well just get some points here. I don't have a problem with them, with those two, Daniel, in Alliance 4. It's just Arena, because I usually face him on the Kang's team, and it's just so passive. He just stands there and waits for you to attack, and then you get parried, or you try to counter and he uses special. It's pretty frustrating. Let's see if she gets that third Fury. Yep. That increased the damage from the L2 as she gained that Fury. Nice. Don't have a 4-star champion that has power control? There's a lot of them, man. Just keep popping the crystals. You got it. Gotta head out for work. Catch y'all. Tomorrow, no. Mondays I don't stream Lucifer, but just about every other night of the week. 11 p.m. Central Standard. Mondays I usually take off. Monday is taco night, and The Walking Dead. Even though I know that started today, right? We're gonna grab some Mexican food and then go back and watch the Walking Dead. Oh, that was a good timed one. Thought I could get that heavy off before she threw her special, and I didn't. But as soon as she threw that special, the aftershock kicked in. Nice. Just gotta throw heavies. Let him hit me. I don't care. It's Hulk. Yeah, I would say power control is the number one thing in the game. I mean, damage output is wonderful. Ability accuracy reduction is amazing, but being able to control the power is got to be the top thing. Alright, where's my cosmics? What am I doing? Let's just throw the cosmics in and get this over. Oh no! Should have paid attention. Too hasty on that one. Didn't realize I needed one more fight before I did that. Oh well, we should be able to pull this off. Alright, have a good one, Lucifer. Cable's really wanting to take revenge. Yeah, Cable just sucks. This is where Assassin would come in handy if I had it, but I don't. Oh, no, no. It's like, give me one more stun. There we go. Need a triple immune power control, like if Iceman and Magic had a baby. Well, you do have Dormammu at least double immunity and a little bit of power control. It's close. Oh, come on, dude. Ice Jick. Ice Jick? Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. Dormcon, oh, we just read that. That would be weird. Alright, I'm gonna see what that put me at. I go ahead and use my 5 dual credits. Oh yeah, only need 3. We could do that. If Dorm's power drain was passive, would have been all over him. Yeah, doesn't he have power lock on his L2 though? I only ever use him in arena, so I can't remember. I think that's right. Power lock on the L2. Got 3 live stream, 3 vampire. You talking about I'm a vampire because I'm streaming at night? Explain yourself, John Doe. Alright, that should do it. Afraid of garlic? No, I love garlic. Does that make me the Daywalker? Ooh, I need a Cosmic. I think I need 1 Cosmic Sig Stone to get Hyperion to 99. After every 5 consecutive hits, you drain a percentage of power, and that L2 had some form of power steal. Would have made it much more practical. Okay, so you're saying the power drain, instead of being based on a 5-hit combo, it would just be 5 hits outright. Could be 2 separate combos, for example. Cosmic. Or tech. That's alright. I got a lot of tech. But those are gonna be... I'm gonna drop those on Yondu if I ever awaken him. He's coming up in arena pretty soon, so... finally get to awaken him. He's been a rank 5 since I've got him, unawakened. Let's pop that other one. Yeah, Cameron is fast. He's a banhammer, man. I try to beat him occasionally, it works, but he's just too fast. Anyway, just opened a 5-star last week with these events, already at 4,000 again, so hopefully in about 2 weeks we'll have another shot. And I gotta stop opening Grandmaster crystals. What a waste. What a waste. Rank 5 Vision or Iceman, both 4-star. Man, Paul Russ, I would say it depends on what you need. They're both very good champions. I mean, obviously, if you need power control, you got to go with Vision. I mean, they're both okay for suicides, but Vision actually is not as good for suicides as Iceman, because Vision, his L3 isn't really great. You're either going to be wanting to spam his L1 or his L2, and if you're running suicides with that, you're going to kill yourself with recoil. But Vision was my first rank 5 champion, and I have never regretted it. He's an awesome champion, but so is Iceman. So Iceman's going to be higher prestige if that is going to affect you. But if there's a power control question at all in there, then I would say Vision. 4-star 550 magic, timed at 11:15 to do that last path to get 45 4-star shards. Yeah, I was doing it. I did it once. I don't know. Maybe I should probably do it again. When now that I've got some decent Wi-Fi, I could probably stand to do it now. But man, I did it once last week, and it was excruciating. Anyway, alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for me, guys. It's good to be back. Even though we had some issues with Air Server and a couple other things. I guess was to be expected on the first stream. Computers got to get warmed up and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm going to be taking off tomorrow night for the obligatory Mexican food. But plan to be back on Tuesday night live streaming. Hitting up the arena, gonna be hitting it hard, at least to get milestones and everything. I gotta get my battle chips stocked back up, and try to get some units that I don't spend on Grandmaster crystals. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will see you on Tuesday. Until then, this is Gran Kahonu, smoking it down. Catch you later.